Good afternoon. Welcome to a quick and dirty video of me starting Hoya lasiantha over again. I've been growing it in soil for the past few months and I've been very disappointed with its performance. Although the plant looks pretty good, I can't mature more than 2 flowers on a pedicle. All the rest of the buds keep falling off. This has happened to me for 3 or 4 times and quite frankly I'm tired of it. So I'm going to take the drastic step of chopping this plant up and putting it into semi-hydro, where I think this plant will do extremely well if I can go on how well Hoya praetori did for me under the same circumstances. So, as scary as this may be, I am going to do it right now. And another thing I'm going to have to do is cut the buds off of here, because while it's in its rooting process, it will not be able to support those buds. So they'll just fall off anyway. So I am going to cut them off at the pass, so to speak. So, first step, cut. There, the damage has been done. So, the 2 flowers are going, and the buds are going. These pedicles may very well fall off too, but I'm not too worried about it, as they will redevelop. So I am going to now cut this. I'm going to try to get 3 cuttings out of this plant, put them all in the same pot, and hope for a fuller plant. And I think I'm going to cut this pedicle off, cut that leaf off, and we'll leave that alone. I'll probably lose those pedicles too, but it won't really matter. And I'm going to get one more cutting out of this thing. There. Cut that leaf off. That leaf off. And we will plant it up and see what happens and follow its progress. Here's your typical semi-hydro pot with 2 holes pushed into the side. I'm not going to fill this thing completely to the top because it's a very deep vessel. I'm going to fill it up approximately 3/4 with hydroton and push these cuttings down into the mix. Okay, that's probably enough hydroton. I'm going to also dip these into rooting hormone, just to give it a little extra advantage. One thing, these are fairly easy to push down into the hydroton because it is such a robust plant. No matter how careful I was in the soil mixture, the buds would continue to blast, and after a while you can only take so much of that. Here's another pedicle full of buds. I'm going to leave those on, but they're virtually assured they will fall off. There. That plant, if these cuttings grow in there, that should make for a pretty full looking plant. Now I'm going to do the same thing to my Hoya praetori over here. It's been 4 months to the day since I started this as a semi-hydro experiment, but the problem is now it's gotten too big for me to be able to fit it under my lights in my plant room properly, and it's just taking up too much space. So this semi-hydro has one disadvantage: it can make your plant actually grow too rapidly. So I will be slicing this up and doing exactly what I did here with Hoya lasiantha, and hopefully I'll have a nice full pot of it when I'm done. I will be enclosing these things in plastic bags until they are fully rooted. Probably going to take about a month. I'll gradually open the bag up towards the end of the rooting process to let it slowly acclimate to conditions in my plant room. So basically that's all I'm going to show you for now, otherwise the video will simply be too long, but I think you get the point, and I'll revisit this after the plants have rooted. So thank you for watching me chop up my Hoya lasiantha.